Namaste. This is Hala coming to you. I'm here shooting in Sydney, Australia. Just giving you a bit of peace while you are maybe in quarantine at home and hoping that this will be of value to you. I'm here at the Elizabeth Bay. It's a beautiful setup. And I hope you enjoy this practice. This is going to be a medium level practice, so it's open for everyone. I might be saying level 1, level 2, level 3. So level 1 will be more of a beginner, and as we move forward, it will be more of an advanced level. So all you have to do is come to a comfortable seat. Begin by relaxing the hands on the knees, closing your eyes, and just become aware of any sound around you. Whatever sound you may hear in the distance, just start to scan the different sounds. Maybe sounds of the street, maybe very subtle sounds, maybe sounds of nature. Allow the awareness to go from one sound to another. And now start to bring your awareness to one sound only. May it as well be the sound of your own breath. Begin to tap into the breath, making the breath a little bit more mindful. Just becoming conscious of every inhale and every exhale. Without trying to alternate the breath, just awareness to every breath coming in and out of the nostrils. Slowly starting to deepen that breath. Deepening the inhales. And working slowly on deepening the exhales. Maybe starting to make that breath more rhythmical. With the eyes closed and with awareness on the breath, we start to count 4 to inhale, 4 to exhale. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Continue to breathe in this manner. Long, deep breathing, rhythmical breath. Start to feel the shuttering of the mind, the busyness of the mind reducing. As you start to become more and more settled into your peaceful nature. I start the practice with an inspiration from the great Iyengar. It is through the alignment of my body that I found the alignment of my mind. And I invite you today to tap into that alignment by finding peace into the body. We'll find peace in the mind. Taking a deep inhale in and opening the mouth to exhale out. Again, deep inhale in, deep exhale out. One more like that, inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Placing the hands together to the heart center. Rubbing the palms of the hands, generating heat. Cupping the eyes. And slowly, slowly opening the eyes to see the light. Namaste. Start by taking the arms up. Inhale, reaching high. And as you exhale, drop the right hand by the body, left arm over. Breathe deeply. Feel a nice stretch in the left side of the body. Again, inhale to reach up, make yourself tall. Exhale To the left, to the other side. Try to keep grounding the sit bones. Don't worry yet so much about your alignment. Just feel that nice stretch. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, left hand on the right knee, right hand behind you. Look behind you. Deep breathing. Trying to breathe rhythmically through the nose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to twist to the other side. Every time we come into a posture, it's a reminder for us to go back to that breath, to the alignment of the body through rhythmical breath. Inhale to take the arms up. And exhale, take the hands all the way forward. Let the forehead rest to the floor. Breathe for 2. Breathe for 3. 4. And 5. Start to come up. Inhale here. And as you exhale, place the hands forward, coming onto your all fours. Separating your fingers, index to point forward. Inhale, arch back, lift the head, look up. Exhale, round the back, chin to chest. I'm sorry for the people going behind me, but I'm not alone here. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, arch back, look up. Exhale, round the back, chin to chest. 2 more like that. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, round back. Last one, inhale, arch back. And as you exhale, tuck your toes under, lift the hips up towards the sky, downward dog position. Start to bend the right leg, bend the left leg, just finding small movement here, releasing tension in the body. Deepen your breath. And now start to find some stillness, pressing the floor away from you, pressing the heels, and look forward, stepping the right foot between the hands. Drop the back knee to the floor, point the toes, tip of the fingers down, lift the head and look up. Just starting to open a little bit the front of the body, the quads. Look behind you, make sure that the toes are pointed, make sure that the ankle and the knee are in one line. Just breathe here for 3 more breaths. On the next one, left hand stays down, reach up with the right arm. Breathe here. Level 1, stay here. Level 2, you can reach back with the right arm, bending that back leg. See if you can reach for the foot. If not, just stay here. Reach for the foot. If you have that foot comfortably, start to bring the heel towards your buttock. Open the chest and look back. Take 3 more breaths here. Releasing that back foot, drop the hand down, step it back, downward dog. Inhale, shift the body weight forward into a high plank position. Exhale, push the hips back, downward dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward dog. 1 more like that. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward dog. On the next breath, step the left foot between the hands. Drop the right knee to the floor. Point the toes, look back to make sure that the toes are aligned. Tip of the fingers on the floor, press the hips forward and down, lift the head, look up. Gently arching the back here. Breathe for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Keep the right hand down, lift the left arm up. Align your right arm with the left arm. Level 1, stay here. Level 2, reach back, reach for the foot, heel towards the buttock. Keep opening the left side of the body, the left chest, rolling the left shoulder away from the ear. Taking 1 more breath here and releasing the posture. Taking the left hand down, stepping the left foot to meet the right foot back into a downward dog. Feet are hips width apart in downward dog. Engage your legs, abdomen in, chin towards the chest. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, shift the body weight forward into a high plank position. This time we're holding for 3. 1, lift the head. 2, and drop the knees to the floor, arch your back. Shift the shoulders a little bit forward, drop the chest all the way towards the floor. Point your toes. Inhale, lift into a gentle cobra, elbows bent in cobra and hugging the body. Toes are pointed, head up. Take 3 more breaths. And tuck your toes under, lift the hips up, downward dog position. Look forward between the hands. Level 1, you're gonna step. Level 2, you can go ahead and hop the feet between the hands. Separate your feet, hips width apart. Grab the opposite elbows and drag the body from one side to another. Releasing any tension from the body. And by releasing tension from the body, releasing tension from the mind. Almost got hit by the dog. Drop the arms down, lift yourself all the way up. Roll the shoulders a few times, up and back, up and back, up and back. We're gonna start with the feet together. Big toes to touch, heels slightly apart, abdomen in, tailbone under, arms by the body. Tap again into that breath if you have lost it. Take a moment here to set an intention to your practice. And my intention today is hoping for everybody to stay safe and healthy in this chaos. Hoping for this to end as soon as possible. And for everybody to stay in peace. Take the arms up, palms of the hands together, gaze towards the thumb, keep the shoulders down, exhale, fold forward and down. You can bend the legs if the hamstrings are tight, otherwise keep them extended, drop the head down. Inhaling to a flat back. If the hands are far from the floor, you can let them rest on the shins and lift the heart space forward. Drop the hands down, bend the legs, step the right foot back, step the left foot back. Inhale in your plank. Exhale, one straight line to lower down, bend your elbows, chaturanga. Inhale to your upward dog. Exhale, hips up, downward dog. Keep your feet hips width apart, and we're gonna breathe here for 5. 2, legs are engaged, core is engaged. 3, look towards the belly. 4, 5, bend your legs. You can step the feet forward or you can take a small hop to drop the feet between the hands. Inhaling to a flat back, look up. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, reach, arms all the way up, palms of the hands together. Exhale, arms by the body, Samastiti. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhaling, flat back, look up. Hands flat on the floor. Lean a little bit forward. Walk or hop the feet back. Lower down one straight line, chaturanga. Inhale, point your toes, upward dog, abdomen in, look up. Exhale, hips up, downward dog position. Deep breathing, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look forward, bend your legs. Walk or hop the feet between the hands. Inhale, flat back, look up. Exhale, dive forward and down. Inhale, take arms all the way up. Exhale, arms by the body. Take a breath in. Open your mouth. Taking round 3 of Surya Namaskara. Inhale, calm, arms up. Dwe, exhale, hands to earth. Trini, inhale to a flat back. Chatwari, exhale, step or jump the feet back. Lower down to chaturanga position. Inhale, upward dog, point your toes, roll the shoulders back, abdomen and look up. Exhale, hips up, downward dog position. Deep breathing, 1. Push the hips back, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bend your legs, look forward. Step or hop the feet between the hands. Inhale, flat back, look up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, arms by the body. Again, inhale. Exhale, dive down. Thanks, dog. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step or jump back. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe deeply. I just hope these dogs don't drop my camera down. Make your breath long and deep. Look forward, bend your legs, abdomen and step or hop the feet between the hands. Flat back. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, arms by the body. I'm sure you're starting to get warm by now. Keep your breath steady and deep. One more round together. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhaling to a flat back, look up. Hands flat on the floor, bend your legs. Step it back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. At any point, if you need to rest, you can drop the knees to the floor and rest in a child's pose. You can stay here or be in a downward dog. Breathe through for 3 more breaths. Bend your legs, that's another dog. Hey, downward dog. Look forward. Bend your legs. Hop the feet between the hands. Flat back to look up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms by the body. 5 rounds of sun salutation A. Close your eyes. Reconnect with your breath. Find your rhythm. Remember, through the alignment of my body, I found the alignment of my mind. On the next inhale, bend your legs, knees together, big toes to touch. Inhale, take the arms up. On an exhale, fold forward and down. Inhaling to a flat back, look up. Exhale, step or jump the feet back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Look between the hands, right foot steps forward, left toes turn out. Inhale, come up, Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1. Drop the hands to the floor, plank position. Lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Step the left foot forward, turn the right toes out. Inhale, come up, Virabhadrasana 1. Drop the hands down, high plank. Lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale to downward dog. 5 deep breaths. Remember, you can be here or be instead in a child's pose. Every time you hold the posture, use this opportunity to find your breath, to tap into stillness. Bend the legs, look forward. Take a hop forward. Flat back. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, Samastiti. Take a breath in. Exhale a breath out. Breath in. Breath out. We're gonna start to add some variation in our Surya Namaskaras. Bend your legs, inhale to a chair pose. Squeeze the knees together, lower the hips down, left elbow out of the right knee, hands to the heart. Tendency for the right knee to go back, press it forward, hold the air. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, chair again. Exhale, lower the hips, right elbow outside of the left knee, press the right knee back, look up. Try to keep the knees together by pressing the right knee back. Inhale to a chair. Exhale to fold forward and down. Inhaling to a flat back, look up. Dog is not so happy. Hands flat to the floor. Abdomen in. Step or hop the feet back. Lower down, Chaturanga. Upward dog to inhale. Downward dog to exhale. Bring your feet together. Take a breath in. And breath out. Send the right leg high towards the ceiling. Inhale. Open hip, bend the leg. Keep the right shoulder and the left shoulder in one line. Breathe through the side of the body. Inhale, send it up again. Exhale, look forward, bring your knee towards your chest. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale up. Exhale to 4-4. Inhale up. Exhale for 5. Look forward, step the right foot forward. Come up, warrior 1. This time we're holding for 3. Make sure that the hips are squared forward. Right knee and the right ankle in one line. Legs are engaged. Make sure you're not squeezing the shoulders to the ears. Shoulders are relaxed. Go ahead and open your arms, warrior 2, opening your hips, keeping knee and ankle in one line, turning the back toes a little bit out. Reach a little bit forward and take that right arm over the ear, reversed warrior. Now extend the front leg, shorten your stance. Arms parallel to the floor, reach forward, forward, forward. Drop the right hand to grab the big toe. If not available, let it rest on the ankle. And lengthen the lower side of the body, left arm up. Make sure that the legs are engaged. Triangle pose. Breathe deeply. Inhale, lift yourself up. Keep your right leg straight. Reverse again, reverse triangle pose. Bring your arms parallel to the floor. Open the feet wider like before. Come into warrior 2. Drop the right hand down, left arm up. Level 1, keep the arms in one line. Level 2, reach with the left hand behind your right arm under the right leg. Find the bind. Keep opening the left shoulder. Only advanced practitioners extend the right leg. Bend that right leg. From here, you're gonna walk the right hand forward. Right hand under the right shoulder. With control, lift that left leg up. Left hand rest on the left hip. Press the right big toe and start to open the side of the body. Left arm up. Option 1 to stay here. Option 2 to bend that left leg. Reach for the ankle, kick the foot away from you. Halfmoon pose. Keep your gaze focused. Your right leg straight and engaged. Take your time. Drop the left hand down. Drop the left foot, heel to heel alignment, toes a little bit out. And inhale, lift yourself up. Now from here, square the hips forward. So make sure those points are pointing forward. Option 1, you keep the hands on the hips. You fall down and you rest the hands on the floor. You can bend that front leg. Option 2, you place the hands behind the back in a reversed prayer. Squeeze the heels of the hands together. Shoulders roll back. Inhale. And exhale to fall down. Keep your chest long, your abdomen in, right leg super engaged. Tiny bend in the right leg is perfectly healthy. Breathe deeply. And drop the hands to the floor, release them forward. Lean forward, lift that left leg up towards the ceiling. And coming into our first hamstring, a little bit of a deeper hamstring stretch, standing split. You can wrap the right hand around the ankle, point the left toes up. And drop the left foot all the way back. Drop the hands to the floor. Send the right leg all the way up towards the ceiling. Three-legged downward dog. Shift the body weight forward, three-legged plank. Lower down, three-legged chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Calm your breath, calm your mind. Drop the forearms to the floor. Level 1 practitioners, you're gonna stay here. Count for 10 breaths here. Level 2 practitioners, level 3. Right leg up. Option to hold here. Option 3, lift the right leg up. Forearm stand. I'm gonna give you your time to practice this. Hold as much as you can. Again, if you're level 1, remember to stay in the forearm downward dog. Drop the left foot down, right foot down. If you're still working on your forearm stand, take your time. Otherwise, just drop down and take a child's pose. This is a place to go back to the breath, to calm the mind. Downward dog position. From your downward dog, bring your feet together. Come to the tip of the toes, send the left leg up. Open the hip, bend the leg toes towards opposite side. Keep the shoulders leveled, and if it's comfortable, press the right heel to the floor. Breathe deeply. Find a nice stretch on the side of the body. Then next, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to chest. We're gonna go for 5 times like that. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look forward, step the left foot forward, turn the right toes out. Inhale, take the arms up, warrior 1. Square the hips forward, abdomen in, shoulders roll down. Breathe. Open warrior 2. And come forward, reverse your warrior. Keep the back leg straight. Feel a nice stretch on the side of the body. Bring the arms parallel to the floor. Extend that front leg. Shorten your stance. Keep your heels in one line. Drop the right hip back. Shift the left arm forward. Drop the left hand to rest on the ankle. If the left hand reaches the big toe, grab the big toe. Lengthen the lower side of the body. Open. Triangle pose. So many alignments available for this posture. Find your own alignment today. Inhale to come up. Widen your stance again. Bend the left leg, left hand down, right arm up. Arms in one line. Option to stay here. Option to find the bind behind, under the left leg, right hand to grab the right wrist. If you're binding, taking the right wrist, opening the right shoulder. Comfortable, extend the left leg. Only more advanced practitioners. Go ahead and bend. Arms up, extend the front leg. Find the reverse triangle pose. And from here,
where the kids' bedrooms are and the cellar, and we have a,
you're gonna take the left hand forward, align left hand and the left shoulder. Hi, doggy. Open the right hip, right arm up. Level 1 practitioners, you can stay here. More advanced, bend the leg, reach for the ankle. Kick the foot away from you, open the side of the body. Open the hip, open the shoulder. Fixate your gaze on one point. Dropping the right hand down, drop the right foot, heel to heel alignment. Lift the chest, lift yourself all the way up. So heels are in one line, almost 3 feet apart. Hips pointing forward, so not open, forward. Any variation you choose on the first side, or you can try to take the hands behind the back on that side, it's okay. Abdomen in, engage the front leg, inhale. Shouldn't see me. And exhale to fall down. Inhale, lift yourself halfway up. Take the hands forward and come into a standing split, sending the right leg high towards the ceiling or towards the sky. If you're practicing out in nature, point the right toes. Maybe the left hand will wrap around the left ankle. Keep your core in. Keep your breath steady. Lift the chest, drop the right foot all the way back. Send the left leg all the way up. 3-legged downward dog. Inhale, 3-legged plank. Lower down, 3-legged chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Again, drop the forearms to the floor. Level 1, stay here. Level 2, lift the left leg up.
Level 3, finding forearm stand with the left leg up. If you have any variation that you'd like to take here, you can come with the heels together. You can work on splitting the legs. Or you can stay where you are. If you don't have a forearm, you can choose to take a headstand instead. Dropping down. Take your time if you're still working on that, and I'll meet you in a child's pose when you're done. Calm the breath in a child's pose. Feel the entire body vibrating with new fresh energy, prana. From here, we're gonna shift onto our fold, and this time we're gonna take the hands forward, lower the chest all the way towards the floor. Maybe chin or forehead down, puppy pose. Walk, lift your chest up, walk the hands back. Come with the knees, hips width apart, lift the hips up. We're gonna take a small camel. Look back, make sure that the heels are not pointing in, they're parallel to each other. Hands to the lower back, abdomen in. Lift through the chest, make sure you're not going straight back. Find the lift through the chest, keep the core engaged. And exhale, either you stay here, level 1, level 2, hands on the heels. Squeeze your bum, hands to the lower back, lift yourself up. Drop the hands down and jump the feet back. Take a push-up position, chaturanga. Upward dog, downward dog. Bend your legs, look forward. Step or hop the feet between the hands. Separate your feet, hips width apart. Grab the big toes. Engage your legs, abdomen in. Exhale to fall down. You can always bend the legs here. Otherwise, work on straightening the legs, but keep them engaged without hyperextending the knees. You don't want to lug the knees back. Inhale, flat back. Hands under the feet for Padahastasana. Exhale to fall down. Roll the shoulders back, breathe in and out. Inhale to a flat back, look up. And release. All right, from here, option 1 is gonna be to hold the squat. We're all gonna stay here. Nice hip opener. Level 1, beginners, you can stay here, or you can choose to hold plank if you want to work more on a strengthening posture. Otherwise, level 2, you bring the heels together, toes out, knees as high as you can on the arms, depends on your level. The higher, more advanced. Bring your heels together, palms of the hands flat. Lean forward, the feet can stay on the floor. Comfortable, hover the feet off the floor in crane or crow. Keep your gaze focused. Straighten the arms if you can. Push through the upper back. Jump the feet back, chaturanga. Upward dog to inhale. Downward dog to exhale. Hold here for a moment just to come back to your breath. And walk the feet together. From here, send the right leg high towards the ceiling. Point the toes, open the hip. Level 1, you're gonna stay here. Level 2, you're gonna flip the right toes behind you. Right toes off the floor, coming into a wild thing position. Keep working on lifting the hips up. And with control, coming out of it, sending right leg high up towards the ceiling. Knee to chest, step the right foot forward. Warrior 1. Interlock this time the fingers behind the back. Open the shoulders, keep the legs strong, and fall to the inside of the right leg. Make sure you're not putting pressure on the right knee. With control, lift yourself up, extend the front leg, turn the feet towards each other. Inhale in this position. Exhale to fold forward and down. Crown of the head towards the floor, hands towards the floor, as far as they can go, doesn't matter. Inhale halfway up, release the hands to the floor. Inhale to look up, exhale to fall down. Only more advanced practitioners. So level 1, you definitely stay here. More advanced, create a triangle with the hands and the head. So head a little bit forward, lean forward, come up into a tripod headstand. Breathe. If you're up, start to widen your feet, open your feet, control your descent back to that previous position. Inhale, lift the head, look up, hands to the hips, and come up. Turn the right foot forward, find your way back into a high lunge position. And from here, we're gonna come to balance into a warrior 3. So lean forward, lift the left leg up, point the toes, hips squared. Gently lift the chest. Start to bend the right leg, drop the left heel, come up. Again, heel to heel alignment, hips squared forward, right hand down, left arm up. Revolve, triangle pose, reach forward, left hand outside of the right foot, right arm up. Release, take the left hand forward, under the shoulder, bend the left leg, lift that left leg up. Keep your hips where they are. Level 1, stay here. Level 2, right arm up. Level 3, bend that back leg, reach for the foot, kick up the foot. Release the right arm up, fold again towards the right leg, standing split, round 2. Look behind you all the way back, drop the left foot all the way down. From here, arms up, and exhale to twist left elbow outside of the right leg. Option to stay here, option to find the bind. Option to keep that back knee on the floor, option to pick up that back knee off the floor. With control, drop that back knee down, hands down, inhale, and exhale to extend the right leg. Half split, align your left knee with the left hip, flex the right toes. So depending on your level of flexibility, you can stay here, you can start to work on towards your full split or a little bit of a deeper split. You can keep the back toes tucked to make sure hips are squared, or if you know they are squared, point the toes. We're here for 5 breaths. Slowly come out of the posture, back into your lunge. From here, left hand under, right arm up. So 2 variation. Option 1, you're gonna step the right foot back, feet next to each other. Option 2, feet on top of each other. Side plank. Option 3, from here, you're gonna grab the big toe with the index and the middle finger. Lift that back knee off the floor, turn the back toes, lift that right leg all the way up. Dropping the right foot behind you, either into a wild thing, or you can start to come into a wheel pose here. Come out of it, whatever posture you chose, right leg high towards the ceiling. Option 2, take a vinyasa, so go down to chaturanga. If you have a small hop into a handstand, you can go ahead and find that. This is more advanced, of course, so please stick to your option. And lower down into your chaturanga. Upward dog, downward dog. Dropping the knees to the floor, and let's take a small rest in a child's pose. Calm your breath, calm your mind. Remember to align your mind with your breath. Lift the head up, Find your way back to downward dog position. Bring your feet together. We still have one more side, fortunately. Send the left leg high. Open the hip, bend the leg. Again, level 1, please stay here. More advanced, come into your wild thing. Lift the hips up, chest up. Come out of it with control. Left leg high towards the ceiling, knee to chest. Left foot forward, turn the back toes out. Come up, warrior one. From here, interlock the fingers behind the back, open the shoulders. Keep the left knee and the left ankle in one line and come into your humble warrior. Legs are strong, shoulders rolling away from the ears. With control, inhale, lift yourself up. Bring your feet parallel to each other. Make sure that the toes are a little bit in. And we're gonna drop both hands to the floor. This time on that side, we're gonna come into a twist. Right hand under the face, left hand on the sacrum, turn the chest up, left arm up. From here, your variation, level 1, stay here. Level 2, right hand to the left ankle, left hand to the inside of the right hip. Twist the chest up towards the sky. Calm your breath, calm your mind. Left hand down, right arm up. Again, you either stay here or left hand to the right ankle, right hand behind you. Hands to the floor, inhale to a flat back, look up. You can take the big toes and fall down. If you feel like taking another inversion heel, feel free. I'm gonna stick to the forward fold because I feel that's what my body needs at the moment. Inhale to a flat back, look up, hands to the hips, and come up. Go ahead and turn the left foot forward, turn the right toes, turn the right heel off the floor, right toes to point forward, arms up, high lunge. And from here, we're coming into that warrior 3. So lift your right leg up, keep your hips squared, point the back toes, make sure that the hips are pointing down, chest a little bit lifting. Balance your gaze, balance your mind. Drop the hands down, standing split, going deeper on that side. Maybe wrapping left hand around the ankle. Drop the right foot not too far from the left. Look forward and lift yourself up. Square the hips forward, right arm up. Inhale, exhale, reach forward, forward, forward. Right hand outside of the left foot. You can place it on a book if you need more support. Left arm up. Twist. Release, take the right hand forward. And from here, right leg up, left arm up. Stay here. If you took the bind on the first side, take the bind again. Standing split. And drop the right foot all the way back. Drop the right knee down. Inhale, take the arms up, look up. Exhale to twist, elbow outside of the leg. Hands to the heart, choose to stay here. Choose to find the bind. Choose to keep the back knee off the floor or on the floor. Whatever you did on the first side. Deepen your breath. Twists are very powerful to detox the body and super important. Release the right hand down. Walk the right hand forward. Keep the right hand and the right shoulder in one line. And from here, drop the back knee to the floor. Right hand under the shoulder, left arm up. From here, you're either gonna find the side plank, just like you did before, or you're gonna grab with the index and the middle finger the big toe, finding the split in the plank. And if you fall, come back into it. The key in this posture is to press the right heel down, lift the hips up. Stay here or drop that left foot behind you. Wild thing option 1. If you have a transition that's comfortable into a wheel, go ahead. And slowly come out of it. Flip the right hand first, left hand down, left leg up. Either you find a vinyasa, you want to take a small hop, maybe a handstand. If you fall, come back into it. It's only natural to fall. And lower down. Not my good day for handstanding. Sometimes the body is out of balance. Sometimes you have more balance and it's only natural. Calm the breath, calm the mind. And inhale, head up. All right. From here, come back to a downward dog. And we're gonna drop again the forearms to the floor. Again, this is the last round of forearm stand. Level 1, stay here. Level 2, you're gonna find a regular forearm stand. Level 3, we're gonna work on forearm scorpion. So, start with the legs together, separate them. Start to arch back, head forward. Point your toes. And lower down. Whichever variation you chose, we meet back in a child's pose. Feel the benefits of the inversions. So calming on the mind. And we're gonna start to wind down. We're gonna come into the downward dog, sending the right leg up, right foot towards the left hand. Finding Pigeon Pose, one of my favorite postures. Tip of the fingers down. Spine round long. And exhale, walk the hands forward. Let the forehead rest on the floor. Breathe in and out. Feel free to exhale forcefully through the mouth. Allow the mind to completely settle back into the breath. Find your connection, breath, rhythmical. And if you feel tension in the body, just send the breath there. Come out of it with control. From here, you can stay with the hands on the floor, especially if the hips are high. If the hips are down, bend that back leg. Stretch the foot towards the buttock. Stay here or find the mermaid. Stay here or find the full pigeon if you have that flipping of the grip. Whichever level you are in, hold it for 5 breaths. Then release that foot. We're gonna cross left leg over, left foot outside of the right knee, taking the right arm up and twisting, looking behind the left shoulder, gentle twist. Close your eyes, square your hips. If you're comfortable here, you can find a bind under the left leg. And release. Right hand to the outside of the left foot, extend that leg. Left hand to the inside, give your leg a nice stretch. Releasing the left arm back. Left leg hugs in, give it a rock. Level 1, hold here. This position. Level 2, hook the left leg on top of the left shoulder and find the compass pose. All right, to come out of this pose, you can just cross the legs, step it back, or you can find an arm balance here, hooking right foot on top of the left, lifting the hip, and taking this into an arm balance. You can release, drop down, and then step it back, or you can transit into Vinyasa, Chaturanga, taking a Vinyasa. Downward dog. Doesn't matter where you are in your practice, different levels for different people. Step the left foot towards the right hand, Pigeon Pose. Point the back toes, make sure that that foot is centered, tip of the fingers down, inhale, lift your chest. And exhale to walk the hands forward. Close your eyes. One of my favorite postures. Relax in the pigeon. Every time you find the mind busy, allow it to come back to the breath. Holding here a little bit longer until we start to feel that the body has settled into this posture. Maybe inhaling through the nose and opening the mouth again. One more. Feel how the mind started to melt. Walk the hands out. Option 1 is to keep the tip of the fingers down, hold here. Option 2, bend that back leg heel towards your buttocks. Comfortable here, find the mermaid. Those who have flipping the grip, more advanced, you take the flip into your full pigeon. Release wherever you are. 5 breaths wherever you are. And releasing the foot. Crossing right over left. Squaring the hips to the floor. Point the lower toes, left arm up. Twist, look back. Comfortable in this position, you're gonna find a bind if you have one. Closing your mind, your eyes. Yes, closing your minds too. Slowly releasing. Extending that right leg, left foot to the outside of the right foot. Right hand to the inside. Stretching that right leg. Feeling the calming effect of these asanas, this posture. Right arm back. Hugging the right leg in, give it a rock. Option 1, arms inside of the leg, just hold here. Option 2, hook that right leg on top of the right shoulder, right hand out. Left hand to the outside of the right foot for compass pose. More advanced for sure. So stick you to your level. Don't let your ego push you beyond your physical capacity. Doesn't matter where you are. Option 1, you're just gonna cross the legs, hands forward, step it back, high plank, chaturanga. Option 2, from here, right hand down, left hand down, hook left on top of right. Start by lifting the hips, turning the feet out to the side, bending both elbows in Ashtavakrasana, 8-limb posture. Transiting out of this, you start to extend the left arm, send the left leg back, Vinyasa, chaturanga. Upward dog, downward dog. Bend the legs, look forward, step or hop the feet, and come to lie on your back. Take a moment to feel the body resting on the floor. Feel the breath completely settling down. Lift the hips up, lift the legs up towards the ceiling. Inhale here, exhale, lower the hips, the feet towards the floor. Inhale, legs up, exhale down. Keep the palms of the hands pressing down. Good. You can keep the hands on the floor, head down, or hands behind the back, interlocked. Continue. Now right leg up, switch. Engage your core, engage your belly. 5 more. And release. Both legs up, hips up, support your back, shoulders stand. If you have neck pain, skip this posture. We're not gonna stay here long. If you feel like staying longer, feel free. You can always pause me. Drop the feet behind the head, interlock the fingers behind the back. If the feet don't touch the floor, keep supporting the back. Level 1 practitioners, separate hands to the floor, start to roll back, upper back, middle back, lower back, to roll all the way back. Level 2 practitioners, from your shoulder stand, the legs up, send the right leg forward, point the right toes, and drop the right foot, left foot into your bridge. Hips up, feet parallel to each other. Feet a little bit wider than the hips. Stay here or place the hands by the ears. Elbows point in, inner thighs rotating. Wheel. Taking one long round today. Stay for 5 more breaths. Deepen if you want. Drop the head down, shoulders down, and let the body take a moment to release tension after the wheel. Place the hands on the belly. Feel the abdominal breath. Feel the calming effect of back bending on the nervous system. Hug your knees to the chest. Rock the body right and left. Hands behind the thighs, rock a few times back and forward, and come to sit all the way forward. Flex the toes, engage your legs, arms up, and exhale to reach forward, 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 fold forward and down. You can bend the legs here, more important to keep a long spine. Any hands variation is okay. Outside of the feet, on top of the feet, big toes, bend the legs. Take time for the spine to lengthen. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale, lift the chest up. Separate your feet wide. Grab the big toes if you can. If not, just keep the hands down. Outside of the feet if available. Inhale. Exhale to fold down. Inhale, chest up. Heels of the feet together. Take a few movements of the knees up and down. And we're going to take this restoratively. So we're just going to walk the hands forward as far as you can without pressuring the back or the neck. And let the head be heavy here. So I'm not trying to fall down. I'm just resting the head down. Let the body take any position it wants to take. Closing your eyes. Tuning into the rhythm of your breath. It is through the alignment of my body that I found the alignment of my mind. And tapping into the sensation instead of resisting them. Where do you feel tightness? Where do you feel release? Breathing through the tightness. Inhale, lift your chest up, knees together. Hug your legs. And Take the arms forward. Last posture, Navasana boat pose. Drop the feet down, hands behind the hips. Reverse tabletop, counterposing the forward fold. Hips down. Boat again, go to a low boat this time. Make fist with the hands, engage the leg, squeeze the entire body. Squeeze, 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 make the ugliest face. Inhale. And to lower down, we're gonna open the mouth, sigh the breath out. Inhale. Lift one more time, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale. Stay on the floor. Relax on your back. And I'm gonna guide you through a small relaxation. Allow the toes to flop to the sides. Allow the fingers to curl in. And just become aware of all the contact points with Mother Earth. Feel every contact point becoming heavy on the floor. The heels, the hands, the back of the head, the entire body is heavy. If the mind is distracted by any sound, allow it to instead come back to the rhythm of the breath. Relax the right foot, right big toe, second, third, fourth, fifth. Right ankle, right knee, right hip. Feel the right leg heavy and relaxed. Right leg heavy and relaxed. Relax the left foot, left big toe, second, third, fourth, fifth. Left ankle, left knee, left hip. Feel the entire left leg heavy and relaxed. Left leg heavy and relaxed. The breath in the lungs is relaxed. The shoulders are relaxed. Right arm, right elbow, right wrist, and the right hand. Thumb, index, middle, ring, and the pinky. The entire right arm is relaxed. Left shoulder, left elbow, left wrist, and the left hand. Thumb, index, middle, ring, and the pinky. The entire left arm is relaxed. The entire weight of the body drops down. Facial muscles are relaxed. Forehead, eyes, nose, and the lips. Forehead, eyes, nose, and the lips. The teeth and the throat are relaxed. Allow the body to come to complete stillness. I'm gonna let you stay here as long as you need, and I'm gonna leave you with this thought. You are what you think. Stay positive, stay strong. Send you all my love and compassion through those difficult times. And I hope to see you again soon in class. Namaste.